That excited we are the fact that Terry Miles was taken into custody in Colorado, and Lily and Lulu were found safe. Very excited. Many hours went into ensuring that these girls were found safe. And like I said earlier, our whole goal was to bring these two sisters home. So approximately 7:30 p.m. Mountain Time, a Los Animas County Sheriff, which is right around Trinidad, based off a tip or going off a tip that was received that the subjects were in that area, went looking for the vehicle or the subjects, came across those subjects, the vehicle in that area on the roadway, pulled in behind that vehicle. Vehicle started driving erratically. He waited for his backup to arrive, initiated a high-risk traffic stop, and Terry Miles was taken into custody without incident. The two girls were located inside the vehicle. They both were unharmed and safe at that time. The girls will be transported to the hospital and checked medically. Terry Miles will be held in custody. I do have two of our detectives who will be flying out to that area in the morning to conduct interviews at that time. And Child Protective Services in Colorado and in Texas will be working on getting the girls home at some point in the near future and getting them reacquainted with or back to their families. I can't thank these folks that are behind me and everybody who's worked so hard day in and day out on this case to bring these girls home. I want to thank specifically the FBI, the U.S. Marshals, Texas Rangers, Central Texas Violent Crimes Task Force, the Williamson County District Attorney's Office, United States Attorney's Office, National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, Child Protective Services, Colorado Law Enforcement, the men and women of Round Rock Police Department who just worked tirelessly on this case, and all the citizens who called in tips to help us come to a resolution on these missing sisters. So obviously we still have a lot of work to do in regards to this case. We still have a lot of questions to be answered. Hopefully we can have those questions answered. So this is still an ongoing active case, so there's a lot I cannot give you. I just felt it necessary. One is to talk to you tonight and let you know that we did get Terry Miles in custody and that the girls are safe, which was our whole goal and hope the whole time, and prayers the whole time. In fact, as you walked around in the incident command center room, you know, it wasn't if the girls came home. It has always been when the girls came home. And that's that just goes to tell you that the passion that everybody had in returning these girls home safe. So again, a lot of work to go, a lot of work to go on, a lot of questions to be answered on our part. So with that, I'm open up to a few questions that you have.
So is Miles charged with anything?
So right now we're sending detectives out. They'll fly out in the morning, and they will hopefully interview him in the morning.
So right now he's not arrested. He's just taken.
He's in custody right now. That is correct.
What department was it that spotted him?
The department that spotted him was Los Animas County Sheriff's Department.
Near Trinidad?
That is correct.
What's the first question that you would want to ask Mr. Miles?
Oh, you know what? I'll leave that to the detectives to ask those questions right now. Our whole goal and hope is that we got those girls safe. They're safe. I'm very excited for that tonight, and that's the purpose tonight. We have a lot of questions to ask him, a lot of questions to ask them, and that'll be done here in the next couple of days.
Chief, the father of the girls said that Miles had an inappropriate relationship with a 14-year-old. Can you comment on that? Is that true at all? I have no idea. Again, they'll be interviewed. We haven't talked to him. We haven't seen him. You know, we're just very, very happy the fact that he is in custody at this point. Were they forced to go? Was it a kidnapping?
Again, you know, same question, same answer is going to be we haven't had an opportunity to question him. And our hopes that we'll have a lot of questions answered.
These girls have been through a lot. Are you getting a sense of how they're doing? I mean, they're good physically. Do you know how they're doing emotionally? So
they will, and I'll tell you, our Child Protective Services and our Victims Assistance have been working great. They're great resources for us. They will have the opportunity to spend time with these girls. We'll have an opportunity, hopefully, to question these girls and determine that at a later point. We're just very happy that they're safe. unharmed, and we'll be able to return them home to their families.
Was Miles still in that same vehicle?
That is correct, yes, he was. So the question was he still in that same vehicle? And the answer is yes. So again, thank you guys, appreciate it. As soon as we can get more information out to you, we'll get it out to you as soon as possible. Thank you all for your help in pushing out the information. I can't tell our citizens out there thank you enough. I can't tell you thank you enough for helping us get these girls home safe and get Terry Miles into custody. So thank you again.
Do you want to say anything to the person who sent out that tip?
Well, I think it goes. So the question is, I want to say anything to the person that sent out that tip. First and foremost, thank you. When we send out Amber Alerts and we send out bulletins, it's for a reason. It's to help get people back home safe to their families. And this is a prime example of the system working. And we pushed and pushed and pushed to get as much information out. You guys helped us with that. Again, I can't thank you enough for helping us get that information out as well. So it's important, and all I can do is say thank you very much to that tipster. Thank you. Good question.